Morning, folks. I'm just doing a summary for a group, a seminar just next week, and I'm just finalising the notes. And I was just reflecting on the four things that I've noticed over time that have held people back from actualising their goals and achieving what it is they set out to. So here's just a summary of that for you. I hope it helps. Number one is the inability to say no. People seem to be troubled by saying no, as opposed to reflecting that by saying no, they're actually saying yes to what they're supposed to be doing. We live in a society which is geared to pack our life with stuff as opposed to allow us to focus on the one thing that we're supposed to be doing. And one way when I do executive coaching that I help people with is by telling them that by saying no to this current opportunity because you need to focus on something actually frees up that opportunity for the right person to say yes to. So it's not that you're necessarily missing out on something, you're actually allowing someone else that opportunity that they're going to need. The second thing is a sense of a fear of chaos. When we get really focused on what we're supposed to be doing, other things will fall by the wayside. There are going to be the little things, the little bits and pieces, the minutiae of life that are going to sift through and fall through. And you have to get ready for chaos whenever it comes into change. Whenever you're getting really focused up on a project or a goal that you're wanting to achieve, you're not necessarily going to achieve everything that you might have on your to-do list. In fact, your to-do list will normally just go to pot. So you have to get prepared for the chaos that's going to come. The third thing is not looking after yourself. Poor health habits. Often when people have a tendency to get focused up on a project, they stop going to the gym. I was talking to a mate who's just opened a gym franchise in our local town. A nice guy, helping him, coach his sales staff on some things. And he was a bit of a gym rat before he took over this franchise, and now he doesn't work out. It's amazing, he got so busy in the business of fitness that he stopped being physically fit himself. He's just eating takeaways, eating on the run, and he was just moaning about the fact that he's just not working out. You can't let it slip. You've got to be getting your sleep in, you've got to be getting your water in, you've got to be getting your family time and your other things in as well, so you're emotionally and spiritually replenished for the road ahead. And finally, I think it's really important when you're trying to focus up on your goals to have an environment that supports that. To have the technology that you need. We're over-teched today, but if you've got a computer that's continually crashing, if you don't have a printer available for you, if you've got a cell phone that doesn't meet your needs or is just too much, sometimes I actually suggest to people they downgrade to a minimal phone because they just don't need all the bits and pieces and the bells and whistles, and it's just confusing for them. If all you need a phone for is to make a phone call, just get a phone that makes a phone call. You don't need it to take videos and post to Instagram or whatever else it is. So have an environment that supports that. A place of quiet if that's what you need, a place of social interaction as well if that's what you need. Make sure that any meeting place you have meet the standards that you need. And these four things are very simple things: inability to say no, the fear of chaos, personal habits, and a good working environment. These four things, when combined, help clear out the crazy makers in your life. Help you get focused and stay on track for your one thing. Hope it helps.